the nations. I take it again. Isaiah chapter 25 in verse 7. The Bible said, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all the people, and the veil that is spread over all the nations. God will destroy the covering cast. On this mountain, God will destroy the covering cast that has covered all the people. Then the question is, what is covering cast? What is the covering cast upon the life of people, upon the people that God is going to destroy tonight? The covering cast is like a spear, is as the same thing as a spear. And what is a spear? What is a spear? Dictionary defines spear as the spell is a magical effect. According to dictionary, a spell is a magical effect or influence induced by an incantation or enchantment on a person. So a covering cast is also a spell, and a spell, the dictionary defines a spell as a magical effect. It has been induced on a human being, on person, that person will begin to misbehave. That person will begin to behave abnormal. That person will begin to behave irrational. That person will begin to behave out of the way. People will begin to have a different perspective over such person. Why? Because a human being will begin to behave irrational, that unthinkable, will begin to do something that is unthinkable. And that is what God is going to destroy over your life, over every man or woman that is under such influence tonight, in the name of Jesus. So you can also define a spell to be, that is to remote control a person or a group of people using evil method. So a spell can also be described as when you are remoting control, when a man is being acting under a remote control. When you can use a charm, people use evil method to remote control human being, to remote control people, to remote control a group of people, to remote control a family, to remote control maybe a wife, using charm to remote control the husband. or a husband using a charm to remote control the wife, or maybe an in-law where you go to marry, then your father-in-law using remote control to tie you down, as in you can only take instruction from him and from the family. You don't longer take any instruction from any other person again. So you have been caged. You are acting under a spell. So the Bible is telling you and I that tonight God is going to break and destroy such spell, such a covering cast over any man, over any woman in such that is under such operation tonight in the mighty name of Jesus. So a man or a woman that is under any spell, that is under any remote control by devil, by evil, by witches and wizards, any man or woman that has been bewitched by the devil, tonight God is going to destroy that spell from your life in the name of Jesus. Tonight, God is going to destroy that covering cast over a man, over a woman, over your life, over your family, over your siblings.